Well, interesting slate of IMAX movies that we're having next year. What's going on, everyone? Wolfson here, back with another video. And today we're going to talk about something that Culture Crave, shout out to them. They're always keeping it real. They're always on top of some of these stuff. We're going to talk about something that they posted recently. On the previous video, we talked about the games that we are expected to come next year in 2026, which I feel like it's a banger year for video games. Like anybody who's into video games are now going to be like dusting out some of the PlayStations and Xboxes and whatnot. They'll be like, oh my God, we're going to be playing some of these games. And I'm excited too, because I'm going to be for sure going to be recording some of these games. So whenever I have a free time, 100%. I was just browsing around, see what else did they got that they mentioned that I missed out. And this one was a little bit under my nose. And I was like, oh, I didn't see this one coming. And they posted up something that has been expected. We're going to put quote unquote expected to be slated 2026 on IMAX for movies. Last video we talked about video games. Today it's gonna be IMAX level movies. So we're only gonna talk about the movies that are gonna be releasing next year in IMAX, that we know it's gonna be an IMAX level movie. Any other movie that you guys want me to do a rundown out of it, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll give you guys like an update of like these are the movies that we're expecting to have next year. So without further ado, let's get down. So right here on this post right here, our Culture Crave, shout out to them. Let's see. So according to them, they said that these movies overall are gonna be expected. There you go. Parenthesis. Expected to be on IMAX. So let's start with Mercy. I think I saw the trailer of this movie not too long ago. I didn't realize that movie was good enough to be on IMAX, but sure. The Bride, I think that's the Frankenstein story, right? With Christian Bale on it. Yeah, I can see it definitely on the IMAX for sure. That's gonna be an amazing movie, you know. Wow, it's gonna be on March. I would expect it to be on October or something, you know. But okay, sure. March 20th. Project Hail Mary. Did I even saw trailers of this? Hail Mary? I don't remember much of this. Interesting. Okay, so March 20. I need to see much of it. Again, guys, if you guys know much about this that I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, April 3rd, for sure. I remember this trailer, you know, and the announcement of it. So it made sense. Absolutely. It's definitely gonna come. 100% gonna see it. No, I'm not gonna see it in IMAX. That's a lot of money for this movie. I like the Mario movie. I hate Chris Pratt. Hold on. I hate Chris Pratt as a voice actor for Mario. Not because I'm already used to listening Mario with a different voice actor. No, it's just I feel like Chris Pratt is not a very good voice actor. What? He's a tremendous actor overall. Like comedy, like action, even sci-fi or any movie you can put Chris Pratt. He's an amazing. I love it. Even on superheroes. I mean, he's like Star-Lord. Obviously, I love Chris Pratt, and I loved him since Parks and Recreation, one of my favorite sitcom shows. You know, I just did not like him on this movie altogether. Like I just don't see it, and sometimes the level of excitement is not there. It's like I feel like other people can do better jobs than that. Than him as Mario. There's no hate towards him, only that I don't like him for the role. I would have preferred someone else, you know. But that's my opinion. If somebody feels the same way, let me know in the comments. Michael. I don't know much about this movie, Michael, but it's slated for April 24th, so it has to be a big movie. Mortal Kombat 2 on May 6th. 100%. I can definitely see Mortal Kombat IMAX. The first Mortal Kombat remake was on HBO Max during the pandemic year, so it makes sense. It wasn't as much as received as expected, but the fact that they're doing a sequel and they're gonna push it on theaters. And what's this guy's name? The one who's acting Johnny, the actor who's from The Boys. Yeah, he's gonna be there, and I like that actor, so I can see it playing for this. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good one. I have high hopes. I'm gonna watch it anyways. Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu, May 22nd. This is the way. This is the way. I'm surprised they didn't put this on May the 4th, that week of May the 4th or May the 6th, because obviously those 2 days are Star Wars days. May the 4th be with you, and May the 6th, which is Sith, Sith. I'm surprised that this movie is not slated for it. I don't know why. Like it's weird, but okay. Toy Story 5 for June 19. Interesting. I didn't know there was gonna be another Toy Story. Okay, sure. Not gonna watch it. I haven't watched the fourth one. Last time I watched Toy Story was on the third, but maybe my niece and nephews will like that. Then sure, I'll watch it with them. DC Studios Supergirl June 26th. Yes, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Do I have my high hopes on it? Not really, but it's gonna be a good one, I assume. So hopefully if they did a great job with the recent Superman, which I felt like it was a great movie, I'm pretty sure James Gunn is gonna do a great job on Supergirl as well. Minions free on July 1st. Wow, I'm definitely gonna watch this with my niece and nephew. 100%. I love the Minions franchise. The Despicable Me franchise, 100%. I love it. So I'm gonna have some laughs. Moana? Really? Oh, this is it doesn't say that's because just recently we had a sequel, number 2, Moana 2. So this is not a third Moana. This is actually the live action Moana? Really? That soon? July 10. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. We just had the recent Moana game. So what? The Rock is gonna be playing the same character? Okay, I don't believe I saw any trailers of it. So like I'm shocked. This is slated for next year? Okay. Oh well, quote unquote, expected next year. The Odyssey, July 17th. This is the next Christopher Nolan movie. Anything that's like Christopher Nolan, 100% I'm gonna watch it. So this is gonna be another movie that I'm gonna watch. I forgot who are the actors that are playing there, but I remember when I saw the cast, it's like, oh my god, this is a banger. These are A-listed actors. That's what it is, Flowervale Street. I don't know anything about that, but it's slated for August 14th, so it has to be good. I guess. I don't know. Resident Evil. So I guess this is like the attentive reboot of the whole franchise in movie. They say it's slated to September 18th. The guy who's directing, they say that he's doing his research based on his sources from the original content of Resident Evil. He's like it's definitely gonna be a fan service. That according to him, he's gonna incorporate a lot of things together, but it's gonna make sense all around. I'm like, okay, yeah. Don't bring me like a whole new story like they did with the whole Resident Evil raccoon. And please, if you're gonna cast, make sure that the cast members look just like at least similar to the original cast of the video games. Don't give me that Leon Kennedy is a white guy and all of a sudden you got this Indian looking mother mustache and whatnot that looks nothing like it, and he looked so weak. Like I didn't like his acting, and also like overall the guy just like felt like it did a disservice for the actual Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy itself, even when he was in his early stages, he was still a badass. This one looked like he was like a scare, and he was just like rescued all the time by Claire, which is like, yeah, but
what the f did she say?
He wasn't that scary guy. He was no. It was just bad overall. I did not like the actor of that movie at all. So I hope they fix it. Really hope. Otherwise, that's it. That's the end of it, But slated for September 18th. Again, I'm surprised they're not like this type of movies like Resident Evil and and what was the other one? The Bride are not slated for October because that's what's gonna hit. Those are the October movies. Those are like the Halloween-esque movies, not all these years. But and damn, what do I know, right? There's a movie that's untitled with in Inaritu and Tom Cruise. It's a movie. They haven't announced what's the name of the movie. It just says that it's been untitled, and it's gonna be slated for October 2nd. So it's like, sure. Street Fighter, October 16th. Street Fighter, definitely I'm gonna watch this movie. Whether it sucks or not. If I saw Mortal Kombat, I'm definitely gonna see if I'm gonna see Mortal Kombat, I'm definitely gonna see Street Fighter for sure. So it definitely looks like it's gonna be a great movie. They have a great cast. 50 Cent is gonna be there. Just Andrew Schultz, one of my favorite comedians, is gonna be there. Yeah, this is like a good cast overall, so it's gonna be fun. Wow, for my birthday, November 20th, sure. The Hunger Games, Sunrise of the Reaping. I don't know if this is like more of the prequel, or this is like the sequel to where everything was landed. I don't know. I know that, yeah, I stopped following this Hunger Games after the third movie. The fourth and fifth, I didn't manage to see it. I just saw some clips on it, and then the prequel, the one with that horrible actress that nobody likes, she was playing it, and I'm pretty sure nobody likes her. So I don't know much about this. I don't know if this is a prequel or it's gonna be a sequel. The Chronicles of Narnia, November 26th. Interesting, Narnia. So is this gonna be a sequel to the movies or to the books or continuation, or is this just a general reboot or a reboot of it? I honestly don't know. I'm curious about it, but it's slated for Thanksgiving week. So the one that the whole world is looking forward to, Avengers Doomsday, December 18th. I really hope that this movie is gonna be like fantastic. I have high hopes with the Russo brothers, honestly, and I hope that the storyline itself is gonna make sense and everybody's gonna be happy, and it's gonna be like Marvel's redemption arc to like, hey, we're back now, we're coming strong, and here's the proof that we are what we are. Hopefully, this is gonna be a great movie. Hopefully, and then at the same time, wow. Double featured on December 18th, same time, Doom 3. That was a bad move on behalf of Warner Brothers. You have Avengers Doomsday. Disney's gonna own that week. Like if Doom's free, if anybody's who's a fan of Doom's free are gonna watch it, are definitely gonna watch it, but they're first gonna watch Avengers Doomsday. Other than that, there's not that big of a fan base with Doom Free, at least with the general population. Only like the most niche fan base, like everybody who's read the books or watched the movie, the original movies, they're definitely gonna watch this. This is basically what's gonna happen for next year, guys. So I'm excited, honestly. I'm excited for next year. It's gonna be a great year for games and movies overall. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. You guys like this lineup that we're having for IMAX slated? Again, expected to be on IMAX, or you think there's gonna be better movies that should be deserved more than this? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and turn into your weekly videos. And thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys at the next one. All right, peace.